Prior to our enrollment in WRE, we were a hunting lodge and area, but also a farming operation. So a good bit of our land was in farming, and we had some that was in duck hunting and deer hunting, and the farmland that we have was a low area anyway. There were years that we had it flooded out. So it just made sense, because it was hard to raise a good crop on it, that it would be more profitable to turn it back into a conservation area.
The reason why we wanted to put that 40-acre tract into a WRE program, we had some severe erosion. We figure with WRE, we wouldn't have to worry about that anymore. We could stabilize the erosion, put in structure for waterfowl, and also have nice habitat for deer. It was kind of a no-brainer. Now everything's stabilized, trees are there, water control structures are there, and we're actually just leasing that out to deer and duck hunters.
The objectives of it obviously are to convert marginal farmland back to its natural state, and that creates the suitable habitat for complete range of wildlife that's in the area that's going to utilize it, and the financial benefits that go along with it.
As a landowner, as far as the restoration process goes, the NRCS worked hand in hand with us and some of the personnel that we have working with our business as far as developing the land and what that would look like. All the engineering specs that are going to go with that, of putting in control structures and building up levees, preparing things for wildlife habitat and duck habitat. And so we had a lot of say in that. And again, the NRCS was very helpful in working with us, and Ducks Unlimited was helpful in working with us on just how we wanted the property to be that was good for them and good for us as a landowner. And then of course the NRCS office is great at helping provide everything that they need, because they want to do everything in a legal way. So they're very helpful in that.
Farming sometimes is not the most profitable opportunity you can have, in particular farming in the swamp. As the high water comes each year, sometimes you don't even get the crop out. The WRP program offered us an opportunity to sell the easement at a number that made it look good to us, to have the property for ourselves, develop it, and also have it as a hunting opportunity.
To be able to take a piece of property like a blank canvas that had been cleared years ago and then put into row crop, take it and restore it back to what its natural state as possible, I take a lot of pride in that. In the tri-state area, as far as, especially Louisiana, I mean, WRP is probably the largest factor to benefiting the whitetail deer and other wildlife in the state. I mean, they basically changed the habitat.
We hunt this place every year. Some of the biggest deer that has been killed around this area has been killed right here on this property. We got more ducks in here now. We always did have them here. Since it's been in this program, they've come in, lots of them is in here now.
It's important for me to have quality wildlife habitat because I have 6 grandchildren. They love it here. They love coming here. They love hunting here. They just like being. They like riding around on the four-wheelers and the ATVs. That's primarily my goal, is to have something for them to come, enjoy it, be with the family, and do things outdoors.
As a landowner, I would suggest that people consider this program. We are leaving a legacy, making many memories with our children and grandchildren on this property as recreational property. We hunt, we fish, we crawfish, deer hunt, duck hunt, and just enjoy that property so much. And it's just allowed us to have so much quality family time.
One bit of advice that I would want to give to those that are considering turning some of their farmland into WRE is just, as my father did, he calculated how much income he could make off the farmland over the next 25 years. And he decided, it would take 25 years in normal, good year farming to make what they could of turning it into WRE. And the fact is that even after, as a landowner, we give that land to the government, so to speak, we still own the land and we can still sell it for a fairly good bit of profit. Maybe not what we could have gotten for it for farmland, but at the end of the day, with what the NRCS and government's going to pay us to put it back into conservation and what we could potentially get from it from selling it, the cost analysis for my dad and for myself was that this was a good choice to make.